State Bank of India pa ji Naga United Village 4 mile de Taikan Naga Nutun branch ekta khuli dishe. Special Guest Chief General Manager Northeast Circle Vincent MD pa program le khota kwa homoy SBI branches kan jaga alak alak te khola do public kan naga duk directly side bole khulia laga ase aro United Village de thagya kan ge bank facility avail kuri bole encourage krish.
This is indeed a very important moment for State Bank of India also. This is going to be our 814th branch in the northeastern region. And in fact, we are on a branch expansion spree. Yesterday, we opened our 813th branch at Gelekki. A couple of weeks back, we opened yet another branch. Of course, it is in Assam, Jamuna Mukh. And a few days prior to that, we had opened another branch. So in the last 30 days, we have opened 4 branches. And why are we doing, despite the fact that 97% of our transactions are currently processed through non-face-to-face channels. As our Mr. K. Vitoto Rose had mentioned, and he had also urged all the people to use banks' digital apps like internet banking and all, and which is absolutely essential. But despite that, we SBI, as part of our policy and principle and philosophy, we have decided to have our physical branches also in place. Although all the transactions or 97% of the transactions are happening through digital modes. The reason being, only through a physical branch, we can feel the pulse of the residents.
We, Naga United Villagers, we have been praying for this kind of bank in our village, to set it up in our village. And today, God has enabled us and considered and answered our prayers and inspired the concerned department officials to accept our request and making this a reality. Thank you so much, dear leaders, concerned officials. I just want to beg an apology for those who find difficult to follow Nagamis, because I just want to give some information to members present here. Amakan Naga United Village hobi, Shoba hobi, itu neighboring villages kan, itu bank to State Bank of India Naga United branch to Naga United Village ekla nimide na hoy. Amakan neighboring village kan nimide ase itu nimide aji aha kan apni kan mon di kene cooperation di kene amakan itu bank to uthai dibi itu ame council lagan nampara apni khan ke request kura ase aro aji ahibo naparia khan church khan hobi school teachers khan hobi government employees khan hobi business khan hobi kun hoile bi information balbara digine itu bank te privilege opportunity itu avail kuribi iniga apni khan aha khan sob ke jonai dia ase.
Sir, as you're the Chief General Manager of Northeast Circle, as in Nagaland, there are a lot of misconception about bank loans. So would you like to clarify any misconception that is going around?
We are sanctioning loan to all public and for all their genuine economic and business needs. So if any customer is having any misconception, this is what the question you have asked. Misconception, we believe in transparency. Any customer can walk into SBI at any time, get everything clarified. And after sanctioning before sanctioning the loan, we explain everything, all terms and conditions attached to the loan. And at the time of sanctioning of the loan, we give a copy of the terms and conditions to the customer. And and of course it is in English, and if the customer is not able to read and understand, we give them a vernacular copy also, explain them in their vernacular language, and explain to the fullest extent, containing each and explain on each and every terms and conditions which are forming part of the loan contract. So there cannot be any reason for misconception because this is a public sector bank which is owned by central government. We are not a private player. And on the other end, apart from that, top of it, we are regulated by Reserve Bank of India. So there cannot be any room. There will not be any room for misconception. You come avail the service from SBI, and then you judge whether SBI service is inferior to that of the competition or it is better than the competition. See, service encompasses delivering service through various channels. Branch channel is only one such channel. There are several other channels like ATMs, like internet banking, our YONO app, UPI. There are a host of other channels through which we deliver banking services. And the services that we are extending through branch channel is only 3%. 97% of the banking activities are happening through non-face-to-face channels. And of course, there may be crowd where our SBI branches can be crowded than a private sector banks. And that also indicates that customers are having more faith in SBA, and that is why they are coming to SBA. So if we can understand if there is only one clerk and if there is only one customer, the time taken for entertaining that customer may be 1 minute, 2 minutes and all. On the other hand, if the number of customers go up, so proportionately the time taken will also go up. I can assure you that there will not be any casualness in our approach towards customer service. We treat customer as the king, and we treat customer as our basis for our existence, our survival. So I don't agree with you that private banks are offering better service than public sector banks in general or SBI in particular. This branch, just like the other 22,500 branches of SBI, is equipped to deliver all sorts of banking services and products. So a bank branch which is located in, say, Guwahati, and a branch, this branch, there will not be any differentiation in terms of the range of products and services which it will be offering. All services, the entire range of products and services, this branch will also be delivering to the customer, like any other bank branch of SBI.